Hello, this is your boy Feltouch here, and welcome back to another video of mine. And today we're going to be doing a few more of the football quizzes. So as you can see, we're getting a bit political to kick things off. So we can see here, the quiz I'm going to be answering on Squawka's website will be: we can tell which party you should vote for based on your football taste. So let's see. You can either get Conservatives, Labour, Lib Dems, SNP, UKIP, Greens, or Plaid Cymru. However you say it properly. Apologise, I don't speak Welsh. So choose your favourite Premier League era ball. The Mitre is an absolute belter of a football, let's never forget. But the Total 90s used to do the trick back in the day, so I'm going to go for that one. So the next one, which stadium has the best atmosphere? Well, it's very difficult to say. Well, obviously, certain things are going to give you certain results. Well, if you click that, you're obviously going to end up with Plaid Cymru. If you end up with that, you're probably going to get SNP. That one, you're probably going to get Conservatives. It wouldn't surprise me if they give Turf Moor as UKIP. It genuinely wouldn't surprise me. But I've been to Turf Moor, and the atmosphere was bouncing. I've been to Stamford Bridge a long, long time ago. But from what I've heard, and from what I've seen, especially when City went and played them this year, Celtic, I'm going to give you this one. You're going to get it off me. Go on. So next one, which of these is your favourite football film? Ultimate Goal or this, yeah, Kes, the PE scene. If you've not seen it, it's an absolute belter. I'm Bobby Charlton, and this one here, Mike Bassett, England manager. There's so many cracking films. Escape to Victory's quality. I've never actually seen Bend It Like Beckham. Santiago Munez. Classic Meme Machine. I've not seen that one, but I'm fairly sure that's Vinnie Jones in that one. But Kes, the PE scene, if you've never seen that, it's an absolute cracking film. Next one, who is your favourite of these Brazilian greats? Well, there's only really one. Ronaldo was quality, but you've got to give it to Pelé, I suppose. Which of these football crests from around the world is the best? This is a tough one. I've always rated the Dutch national flag, so I think we'll go for that one. Next one, which of these managers would you want in charge of your club? Well, we've got Mauricio Pochettino, Jose Mourinho, Pep Guardiola, Marco Bielsa, Diego Simeone, or Jorge Sampaoli. And I'm going to choose Pep just because I know him. Seems like he does the job at City at the moment so far, and hopefully in the future. Which one of these is your favourite iconic goalkeeper? So we've got the choice of Neville Southall, Andy Goram from Rangers, Peter Schmeichel, Lev Yashin, the former Russian keeper, Dino Zoff, and Gordon Banks. Now, to be honest with you, I only ever saw clips of Gordon Banks play. I've not really seen any of these. Peter Schmeichel did play for City at one point, Andy Goram, but I'm going to have to go for Gordon Banks just because he's an English legend. Which of these is the perfect number? 10, Dele Alli, Ozil, Kevin De Bruyne, Robert Snodgrass, Aaron Ramsey, or the one and only Super Frank Lampard all day long? Which do rivals always say about your team? Lacking leaders, there's no point you being in Europe. Tim Pot, one-man team, spend too much and go hiding in big games. Well, I'm fairly sure at City, all these get thrown about quite a lot, so I suppose we'll just go for this one, spend too much. You're given a 200 million summer transfer war chest. What do? Save it. Now is not the time to spend. This is the Arsenal way here. Free up the wage budget instead. Okay. Sign Gareth Bale, Aaron Ramsey, pick up Robson Kanu on a free. I think we'll be okay. Splash the cash. This club needs investment now. Let's have a look. Sign Jermaine Defoe. He's a vegan, right? Print out song sheets with chant he's one of our own. Sign Neymar so the team can celebrate winning wearing 100% Jesus headbands. And get back to basics. Prepare for a hard Brexit by sealing deals for a string of Britain's finest youth team. To be honest with you, I don't really know out of all these. I don't really have a clue. Let's just say I've no idea. I suppose this one probably fits City a bit more, but let's just go for back to Brexit. We're going to pick the UKIP option there. So this hopefully will give us our answer here. Oh no, I can't believe this is really happening. That's an absolute shocking find. So allegedly, according to this, I will be voting Conservative, apparently. Hurrah, you're a blue-blooded Tory. I genuinely am a little bit disappointed from this. You've been accused of liking a spot of anti-football in your time. I've picked the original Ronaldo up front. I didn't, I picked Pelé, so I don't know where that came from. Ahead of Frank Lampard in the hole. Okay, yeah, I did choose Big Frank. And you still have battered Nike Total 90. Yeah, I think I do have one of those knocking about. You prefer to keep the powder dry in the transfer market and must trust big banks to form a strong base for success, but you've been accused of going missing on the big stage by your rivals. Oh god. So, apparently, according to this dodgy quiz on Squawk, I don't really know how it's ended up coming out with this, but that is probably one of the most disturbing gifts I've ever seen in my life. Let's move on. So the next quiz one we're doing is, which Manchester City star are you? If you don't know, I'm a big Manchester City fan, and hopefully today we're going to get either Vincent Kompany or Pablo Zabaleta. I can guarantee it's going to be one of those two players. So which stats matter the most to you? Well, it's pretty much going to be decided because I am a defender, so I do like a good couple of challenges. Clean sheets as well. Which of these are your favourite style of away kit? Well, that was a belter and that one was a belter. I own this one and I still love this one. I never got the chance to pick this one up, but I'm going to go for this one, the black and red vertical stripes. Classic FA Cup winning shirt. How many holidays would you like to take a year? Let's have a look here. I'm fairly busy. I'm fairly busy at the moment. No time for holidays. What kind of goal would you rather score? A screamer from long range, a dramatic header at the vital moment, dribble through the defence in a close range finish, or a quick 1-2 to beat the keeper one-on-one? I suppose a screamer is a belter, but a dramatic header at the vital moment, I just don't think it gets better than that. Favourite league outside the Prem? La Liga. Next one, favourite City manager the last few years? As much as I like Pep at the moment, big Roberto Mancini is the one. What a guy. Next one, which trophy would you rather win? So personally, I suppose the World Cup. I do wish I could win all three of them, but I think I'm a bit out of my depth, so I'm going to go for the World Cup. Which accolade would you rather win? Players Player of the Year, Fans Player of the Year, Goal of the Season? I'm not in it for the personal glory. Well, you want to be admired by the fans, don't you, I suppose? Which is your favourite dish? Italian, Chinese or Indian? All three are absolutely gorgeous, but I'm going to have to choose Chinese. I haven't had a Chinese in a while, and you know what, I might even have one. Which of these three sports do you prefer? Tennis, F1 or MMA? That's like choosing which STI do you want. You've got chlamydia lined up in number 2. You've got genital warts. I hate pretty much every single one of them. Tennis is probably the most Tory sport on the planet. F1 is like watching, it's terrible to watch. I apologise if anybody's an F1 fan. And MMA, I've never really got into it. I feel like if I started watching it now, people would say I'm on bandwagon sort of thing, just chatting shit about Conor McGregor. So I suppose I'll go for the ultimate Tory sport, tennis. Next one. Oh, that's it. Okay, so it's calculating. Who am I? I'm Pablo Zabaleta. That is a dream come true. Look at that. Captain's armband. Bald as it gets. What a man. The leader of the gang. God, that's a bit of a Gary Glitter reference going in there. You exert wisdom, even if you are not always with your brothers in arms. Aw, good old Pablo. We're going to miss him at the end of this year. 9 years at the club, and it looks like he's probably going to go at the end of the year. It's going to be very, very emotional. Going to miss you, Pablo. So this next one is, can you guess the footballer from the picture of their sibling? So this could be a tough one, I'm not going to lie. We're going to have to go through and see who they are. Well, I'm going to guess that's Biscuit Boy, but it could also be Ramos. I genuinely have no clue. Let's just go for... Okay, it was Ramos. They do look fairly similar. He's got dodgy eyes, though. It's the beard and the facial structure and the head are the sort of same, I suppose. Next one. So it's Messi, Sergio Aguero or Gonzalo Higuain. It looks like Messi. I'm going to have to plump for that. Yeah, it is. That's an old photo, though. Give me a bit of slack there. Okay, so we got Theo Walcott, David Luiz or Thiago. I'm guessing because this hand here is white. I think that may rule out Theo Walcott. I don't want to sound... I don't know. I think it looks like a David Luiz. Yes, there we go. I was right. Nice working out there, son. She's a lot smaller than him. I'll give him that one for free. So the next one here, Sebastian Larsson, Marco Reus or Harry Kane. He looks a lot like Harry Kane. That is kind of scary, in fact. I didn't think you could actually get a more retarded looking person than Harry Kane, but congratulations, his brother's actually taken an accolade. The next one here, that's Shane Long. What? No, that's Gerard Piqué's brother. Oh, what? I thought that was bang on as Shane. Oh, wow, I'm surprised by that. And the next one here, Anthony Martial, Jermaine Defoe, Alex Iwobi. It could either be Martial or Iwobi. I genuinely can't tell. I'm going to guess Iwobi. Oh, there we go. Nice bit of working out. His dad is not happy there. He looks like a Samoan prop from rugby union. That's all I can say about him. You would not mess with that lad. He's a big lad. Big unit. Next one. So we've got Götze, Lewandowski or Ronaldo. Yeah, she's got the tan. You can tell from the tan that she's related to him. Hope she doesn't get a statue and look even more ugly than he does. The next one here. Oh, hello. Oscar, Adam Lallana or James Rodriguez. Well, I'm going to guess James because he's a good looking lad, isn't he? At the end of the day. Oh, it's not. It's Oscar. Oh, wait. This is... I remember a few years ago there was weird things about Oscar and his sister being some sort of weird thing going on between them. And I tell you what, his sister's a lovely looking lady, I'll tell you that much for free. So I got 5 right in the end. We got 3 wrong, unfortunately. Shane Long completely outdid me. Also, there's another couple as well. But that was a fun quiz, I enjoyed that one. So there's one more to go. So the next one here is, can you guess the footballer from their childhood photo? And I've got to say, David De Gea there, that is a cracking bowl cut. That is a superb bowl cut, as good as it gets. So the next one here, that looks like Zlatan to me. Yeah, you can tell. Look at him. Ah, he's got a better mop there than he does now. He really does look like a bit of a dodgy Barnet these days. Next one, that is Jack Wilshere, penned on. Look at him. Just imagine, put a fag in his mouth, you can tell it's the same person. Next one, oh my lord, Harry Kane. This is a belting photo. Please do the zoom out. Unfortunately, no, that's him with, I think, with David Beckham. That is a proper haircut, and his ears are seriously huge. He does, you know, he actually looks a little bit like Mark Warburton, the Nottingham Forest manager at the moment. That is kind of scary. Next one here is, oh, that's a tough one. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, Dele Alli, but I think it's got Theo Walcott's eyes. You can tell. His eyes, just the eye shape. It's the colour of his eyes. Yeah, it's definitely Theo. The next one here is Petr Cech, Per Mertesacker or Stevie G. That's got to be Per. Oh, no. Oh, it's Cech. I don't... As children, I'm sure that him and Per Mertesacker would have been twins as far as I'm concerned. They're looking, yeah, you know what, I'll give him that. He's got a cracking button shirt there, fair play to him. I'm loving the sweater pair. The next one here is either Jordan Henderson, Alan Smith or Marcus Alonso. This could be a few people, but based on the ears, I'm going to guess Jordan Henderson. Yeah, there we go. Look, he's just got abs, they're wings. They are actually wings. They're like an Airbus A380, those things there. Look at the size of those. Like jugs. I wonder who that one could be. Steve Sidwell? Yeah, definitely Steve Sidwell. We'll move on quickly from that one. The next one here, David Silva, Javier Hernandez, or Keisuke Honda. I'm fairly sure it's not David. I'm going to guess Javier. No! It's David's. Oh, wow! He looks so different. I'm absolutely loving it. I know it's not purposely put blonde highlights in, but I just can't imagine David ever being blonde at some point in his life. Oh, look at little David. Little do we know he was going to be a little legend at that age. This is surely got to be De Gea. We've already gone through that one. And this man here, look at him. He means the business at a very young age. This could be a few people. I'm going to guess David Luiz. Wow. He looks like a little godfather there. Why he looks so much better with that sort of haircut as a wee young man than he does there with like little Fuseli pasta haircut which he's got there. I'm not a big fan of that, but there you go. We got 8 out of 10. Thank you very much, David Luiz, for congratulating me. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed watching a few more Squawka quizzes. There have been some belters. I found out I'm Tory, Pablo Zabaleta, and I've guessed a few other things along the way. So there you go. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, and check out the links in the description down below. Arrivederci.